Hey, Boss Bluff Elementary School, Miss Calvity's coming at you again, reading a little story tonight. But I have a little guest right here. Yeah, this is this is Duncan. Yeah, Duncan. He's the boy from the streets. He's a rescue puppy. Jenna got him. They told us he was, I don't know, 8 weeks old or something like that. He was so teeny tiny, 13 weeks, but I think he wasn't really 13 weeks because he was so teeny tiny. But anyway, he's the best dog that we have in our house. But shh, don't tell Boss and Bachi. They'll be insulted. So anyway, I think he's going to be leaving us because I think it's Kibbles and Bits time. Go ahead, Kibbles and Bits. Because here comes Bossini. All right, so I've got a story to read to you guys tonight. And I have a couple connections to make. But first, I want to do a shout out to Calvity's Corner. Yep. There it is. Jenna made me a quick sign. Jenna's got her artistic talents from the great Mr. Russell. And this was on Jenna's car for the parade. The parade was phenomenal yesterday. I loved every second of it. Jenna and I stood, safe in our cars. We didn't come out. As much as I wanted to hug and squeeze so many people, I just stood in the car. But it was such an emotional time yesterday during the parade. I was so happy and sad at the same time. And I saw so many of you guys. And it made me so happy. And I don't want to say names because I'm afraid I'll leave somebody out. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But oh my gosh, it was so nice. I saw some current kindergartners. I saw kindergartners I had, a long time ago that are now in high school, and some middle schoolers. And anyway, it was a great thing that Dr. Carper and Mrs. Stanley did for all of us. It was needed. Anyway, here I am reading to you Pickles in My Soup. The author who wrote the words is Mary Pearson, and the illustrator who did the pictures is Tom Payne. And these two guys, yeah, they get a thumbs up. And then I was told I have to do something about copyright or publication. I forget, not copyright, where it was published. That was it. So this book was published back in 1999, guys. This is a very old book. Actually, all right. It was published by Children's Press, a division of, oh my goodness, I can't see it, Kroller Publishing. Anyway, I don't know why it's not being made anymore. This book needs to be made. Come on, get it out there. This book is still on the shelves at Balls Bluff Elementary School. Miss Crouch will keep it on there for as long as she can because it's a great book. But anyway, I have some connections to make, but we'll do it at the end. All right, so Pickles in My Soup. Pickles, pickles. I love pickles. This little girl is so happy to have a jar of pickles. They are all I want to eat. So her mother, I guess, is saying like dinner time and showing a turkey or a chicken. And she's like, nope, I got my jar of pickles. Crunch, crunch, and there she is. And the dog is so happy too to have his paws in the jar of pickles. I sliced them on my cereal. Ooh, yuck. And I slapped them on my meat. So she's going to have a steak for dinner, and she wants to put pickles on her steak. All right, she's got to hold up right here. This is too much now. This is too much. Boys and girls, I've been doing this a couple times now. I still don't know where to look. Still don't know how to hold the book. Jenna and Brett are going to have to come down and help me. All right, but this girl's got to hold up a second. Brakes on, sister. Pickles in spaghetti. Are you kidding me? No. Not in my house. No. It's spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah. Not pickles and spaghetti. Yeah. We're just going to turn the page here. Pickles all alone. So there she is with a fancy dining table and a tablecloth and then a fancy platter with a beautiful pickle on top. Yeah. Oh, and the dog is at the table too. Yeah, he's holding a fork. I'm not really sure how. All right, pickles in my pudding. And on my ice cream cone. Yikes. No, thank you. Pickles topped with onions. Ay, ay, ay. And there they are. They're crying because when you slice up onions, there's a certain way of slicing them that makes your eyes water. And then there's the wrong way and the right way. I'm not sure which is which. Pickles with bologna. What? I guess you could have pickles on your sandwich. Mr. Calvini likes that. Oh, and I really love pickles in macaroni. Ugh. She's killing me. Pickles dipped in chocolate. Chocolate-covered pickles. Pickles rolled in flakes. Pickles on my pizza. Once again, not in my house. My house, it's meatballs. Meatballs on top of my pizza. From Solo. And pickles on pancakes. Yuck. Pickles in my soup. Yikes. Pickles on my cake. So she's using her pickles like they're candles. So it's like a birthday cake. Stop! No more pickles, please. I have a tummy ache. So yeah, she ate a lot of pickles. So, that's what happens. The end. Yeah, the end. Pickles in my soup. So, I have some connections here. The first connection I could make is Mr. Calvini's been, he's still going to work every day. But when he comes home, he's very stressed. Because, the adults have a lot going on with this whole, COVID-19 business. So when he does come home, he's a little uptight. So what I've been doing is, because Mr. Calvini loves pickles, I'll have some pickles in a dish for him. And what he likes a little bit more than pickles are olives. So I'll have a plate of, like a little bowl of olives out for him just to nosh on when he first gets home after he washes his hands. And that seems to be making it a little better for him. Anyway, so that was one connection. That's a text to self connection when the book reminds you of something personal. And let's see here. And my other connection to this book, when Jenna learned how to read in kindergarten, she went to Balls Bluff. She didn't have Miss Borden. She didn't have Mr. Davis. The teacher she had is now teaching at Waxpool, actually. But anyway, when she learned how to read in kindergarten, this was the first book that she was so proud that she was able to read it. And she loved it because Jenna loves pickles because she takes after Mr. Calvini. But anyway, pickles in my soup. I had to buy this book. It is out of print. So it was withdrawn from a library somewhere that I bought it from. I don't know why they withdrew this book. It's fabulous. They should have asked me. Ask Miss Calvini. I know this is a good book. Anyway, but back to the parade. Oh, that parade. That parade was so nice. So nice. My heart is still very full from that parade. So anyway, I'll be back in a couple of nights. I've got a couple of books I'm thinking about reading, but maybe I should practice with Brett and Jenna so I know where to look, number one. And number two, I feel like I'm 5 feet away. Look, you guys didn't even get to see my shirt. Oh yeah, dabbing. I got a dabbing dog on. Anyway, boys and girls, be good to your parents. mind your manners, make good choices, listen to moms and dads because it's a little stressful out there for us adults. So I hope you're getting some kind of exercise. You're, riding your bike maybe, or I don't know, doing something, but still being careful. Anyway, Miss Calvity's got to go. I got to go make dinner. Love you guys. Miss you so much. See you soon. Mwah. Calvity out.